Hey, just wanted to make a little update video, just talking about some various things. I still need to record this month's Otaku Roast Challenge video. I did watch the thing I'm talking about, but I still have to actually record the video. So I was hoping to do it in time for Valentine's Day, but I'm not sure if I'll get to it this week. But if not by this weekend, then definitely by next weekend. Other news, right now I am playing Final Fantasy VII Remake on Switch 2, and I am enjoying it a lot. It looks incredible on the Switch 2. And I had tried playing it on PlayStation 4 when about a year after it came out, but I just couldn't get into it for whatever reason. But it was during COVID, so I wasn't really in the best of headspace for obvious reasons. But I'm getting close to, I think, the end. I'm about to start the trek to Shinra HQ, so I'm not sure how much more I have after that. But after I finish that remake, I'm going to play either Yakuza Kiwami 2 or Crisis Core to keep the Final Fantasy train going. Before I got the remake, I played and beat 5 and 6 over the New Year's holiday, so I might keep the Final Fantasy train going, but we'll wait to see. But I am excited for Rebirth to hit Switch 2 in June. So, anime-wise, right now I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen, which is pretty good. I like to watch that show in like chunks, so there's about three episodes. The last 3 episodes I haven't watched yet, so I should be probably watch that later this week. And then the other show I'm watching right now is called Wash It All Away. It's about this girl who runs a dry cleaning laundry service in this little seaside town, and she also has amnesia, and she can't remember anything beyond the last 2 years. So I'm really curious to see where they go with that. I did also watch the first episode of the Kamen Rider anime. I know that started last fall, and that was hilarious. I'll be honest, I've never watched any of Kamen Rider besides the American Power Rangers attempt back in the 90s, so I really haven't seen any of the Japanese Kamen Rider, but I just love the anime. I just love the fact that it was a 40-year-old protagonist, so it wasn't just some usual like high school kids doing this stuff. So as a aging otaku, it is always refreshing to see an anime with older protagonists. So I think I might watch more of that soon. I did also watch the first episode of You and I Are Polar Opposites, and that was cute, but I don't know if it's something I'm going to keep watching or just wait until the season's over and then binge it. So, but yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, watching that, the last 3 episodes is on my docket for this week. I did also want to watch more Patlabor. I found a really good playlist with the original episodes, and I had seen the first episode of DN Angel, which one of my friends recommended, and I did like that. I like the concept. It's very 2000s, so I do want to keep watching that. In non-anime shows I'm watching, I do actually watch stuff that's not anime, believe it or not. My wife and I have been enjoying High Potential. It's a really fun police procedural. And my wife is also currently watching the second season of The Pit. I'm waiting for the season to be over or more episodes to pile up, because again, that's a show that really works better for me in binge format, or at least a good chunk, because otherwise it's kind of like with shonen anime, there's just too many bad cliffhangers. You gotta wait until next wade through. So I kind of learned that the hard way when I was watching Demon Slayer during the Entertainment District arc. So, but otherwise, I might also pick up Miami Vice again. I put on a few episodes of that last week for background noise while I was working on some stuff, so I might keep watching that, because I do love Miami Vice, and it's just such a good time capsule of the 80s. Reading wise, I'm not reading any manga at the moment. I had finished Tales of Wedding Rings a while back, and I love that, and I want to do a video about Tales of Wedding Rings, but that obviously is coming, not a priority right now. I definitely need to record this month's video for my Taco Rose challenge. I did read through some of the Jujutsu Kaisen volumes I have recently, but I'm not like going through like a series at the moment. I'm considering either going back to Fairy Tail and starting that from the beginning, or Slam Dunk. I got a few volumes of that, and I did see the Slam Dunk movie a couple of years ago, and that was really good, and I really do need to like actually pick that up. I've heard Slam Dunk is amazing, and that is definitely something I want to work on this year. For channel updates, I think starting in March, I'm going to dial back on the daily shorts. I feel like lately I'm just kind of uploading garbage just to keep the daily stuff uploads going, and it's starting to feel like I'm not really enjoying the shorts I'm uploading. I still have enough in the queue to finish out February, but I think for March I'll either do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, because I'd rather do something a little more meaningful instead of just throwing up a quick 5-second thing just to farm views. So it's just, I mean, I know my stuff doesn't get the biggest amount of views, but I'd rather have something a little more meaningful for myself if I'm not going to get the views regardless. Just something fun, so that way I'm not wasting my time, and I'm not wasting your guys' time as well. I mean, I can only upload so many clips of Yakuza games as well, and I mean, I'll still kind of keep doing that every so often, but again, I kind of want to make more meaningful content for shorts at least. But starting at the end of this month, Book Off is opening a new location near me in Novi, and that's a Japanese book chain, and I've been really excited for it to finally come here. So I might shoot some stuff when I'm there, or at least show off like whatever stuff I buy, make a video of that. But yeah, and I do want to try a live stream sometime soon as well. I do have some manga piling up that I need to catalog into my record book, so I might do a live stream of that, so I can work on that, and whoever comes in, can chat or whatever. But I do need to test my setup for that before I announce anything, because with that, I have a laptop and camera I need to test and make sure it works before I do a live stream, because I record pretty much everything you see here, regardless if it's not a video game footage, it's directly from my phone. So I do want to make sure I have something stable before I do a live stream. But once I do, I'll make a video announcing it or whatever. So yep, that's just the state of things right now. Hope everyone's doing well, and I'll catch you guys next time. Just remember to make sure you take care of yourself